Have you set up your planner for the new year yet? I usually do this well before now, but I've been a bit busy lately. So before the usual plan with me for January, let's set this baby up. Did you catch my review of my old planner? If so, be sure to check that out. I will link up in the corner. It was fun to look back and kind of get ideas for what I want to do in 2023. So the first thing I did was pulled out these from the previous planner. So I've got the vellum, because there's no vellum in this one, and my future dates. And then I grabbed this Chrissy Ann Design sticker sheet, because even though I'm going to be missing 2 months, I'm going to use these for my 6 boxes in here instead of writing it out. And I've been going back and forth about what to do about November and December. I think I'm just going to use like these stickers or maybe Steve down here and write it in. So still using up stickers that I otherwise probably wouldn't use and not having to write something out. Win-win. All right, so we're going to open this up. And this is a new little folio for me, so it's got a... I need to weight that end down a little bit. All right. So like I said, this is the second half of the July to June daily duo. So it only came with one vellum. Pulled that out of my old one. I'm going to stick it in here. I do not fill out my nameplate because I just don't. So as you can see, I already have stuff for next year written in here, just Post-it notes. What I'm going to do first is take my stickers and put in my heading. So I know most people use these boxes for goals, but I have never used them for goals. And well, I shouldn't say that. I've tried to use them for goals, but because I don't really look back to this page very often, it wasn't really serving me. And I started using the Moxie Life system, so I don't really need goals here. So I decided to use this as kind of like the future log, where I can write down anything that I know is coming up. So like I know our bulk pickups are going to be July, October, and I don't want to miss those because we're going to be doing a huge like declutter, clean out the house, and we're going to have stuff for bulk pickup. I'm thinking for my Steves here, this looks like fall Steve, this looks like winter Steve, so we're going to use fall Steve for November. And winter Steve for December. This is the 2022 Celebrations collection. It is no longer available. The 2023 collection should be back soon. I did order that and hopefully we'll get it soon. And we'll just do some quick little coloring in there so it stands out a bit. I should have done them rainbow. Oh well. Sometimes you think about stuff and sometimes you don't. This is what happens when you are watching me live. Well, okay, not live, but I didn't put this stuff in beforehand. I'm making decisions on the fly. Oops, I'm losing stuff on my desk too. All right, so I have that set up. I've got these pages from the previous one. So these are all of my future log stuff from July to December. And I've got this because I have our Coyotes home game schedule on here. What I'm going to do is go through and put Post-it notes on the pages so that I don't forget to plan those things. All right, so let's get this back in here. And what I did before was I used dot markers to mark vacation and holidays on this page. I'm not sure I'm going to do that again because I didn't really look back at this. And same goes for this page. I had started marking holidays on there, but I never went back and updated it with vacation or anything. So I'm probably not going to do anything with that. And we're going to set up the January plan with me at the end of this video. So that will come up after our initial setup. Same with the dashboard. So what I'm going to do now, and I'm not going to bore you, I am going to go ahead and grab some sticky notes and go through and mark my future log stuff into my daily duo. And we will come back and we'll do the January plan with me. So stay tuned. That will come up next. Okay, we have done the setup for our 2023 planner. Now we're going to do the January plan with me. So I have pulled some stickers. I just knocked my entire filming setup over, so hopefully the video goes better from now on. All right, so we are going to be doing our January monthly spread and our dashboard today. So you can see I've got all of my sticky notes on here with what I want to do. I've got some leftover Planner Kate stickers that I want to see if I can use some of these up. I have my typical Erin Condren monthly sheet. I have the new Chrissy Ann Designs Celebrations collection. I want to use up some of these stickers because I always forgot about them last year. So I still have some of these left over from last year. I've got these random few stickers left over from a kit that hopefully I can use up. And I have last year's January holidays because I got this after I'd already done my January setup. And I pulled some of the duplicate ones from this page and the new Celebrations collection. And just so I don't have like duplicates of the days because I don't have anywhere to put them. So that is where we're at right now. Take a little quick peek ahead. This is part of last year's week. And then I have all of my stickers in here that I want to use for this week and this week. So I am on top of my stuff to start the year. Except for, knocking over my entire filming setup, but that is besides the point. So to make it easier, I'm going to pull out what I need from my agenda and get rid of that so I have a little bit more room to work. Okay, so January, I've got my monthly kit here, and I've got my spreads. So these I'm probably going to use for the paydays because there's 4 of them, 4 of those. I think I'm going to use these little dots for the Coyotes games. There's only 7 of them, and I have 8 games. So still trying to figure out what I'll do for the 8th one. Maybe one of these hearts. I have 2 doctor's appointments, so I'm going to use these flags for that, and one of these flags for the bulk pickup. I'll use this for my 5K, and I think these 2 for the holiday. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that yet since I don't have a time, date, or place determined. So we'll get to that eventually. As usual, I think I'm going to start with my paydays. I am going to switch it up a little bit. I am in love with these Zebra Sarasa clip pens. So I'm going to use that instead. I don't think I have any Chrissy Ann Designs that I need to write on, but I do have the permanent marker in case I have one of those. And of course, my handy dandy tweezers. So I'm going to get started with putting down some stickers. Okay, that is everything I have going on in January that I know of so far. I ended up being okay with the 7 circle stickers for the Coyotes games because we will not be going to the game on the 8th. So that made it easier. I had 1 less sticker to worry about. I used the little hearts for Club Moxie. And I just put a little girl time up here. Once I know the details, I'll fill that in. One of my goals for 2023 is to reference back to my monthly calendar. I do not do this currently, and I should be looking at this when I do my weekly plan, but I just pull out my Google Calendar because most things are also there, but this would be helpful to look back. I did have issues with this date here. I had put my 5K sticker down, forgot there was a Coyotes game, tried to move this, and then see if I can get you a little better view. As you can see, I messed up and ripped my sticker. So I tried to fix it. Maybe I will take this other little heart here and just kind of stick it over. Now, you and I know I ripped the sticker, but no one else will know. Okay, now we got some little decorative elements on our sheet here. Let's see. Probably going to use one of these washi strips. If I can unfurl it. I just like to go in and just cover up those extra days of the following or the previous month if they exist. There's no real reason, just kind of like a style choice for myself. Because in January, I only worry about January. I never use these dates. Like I said, I don't really reference back here often. So they don't really do a whole lot of good to have those like few days on there. And now I've got some little decorative things. I'm going to take this little reminder, put this up above my notes or over my notes. So like that's a little reminder there. If I had thought about it, instead of writing here, I would have put that sticker there. That's why sometimes it's important to review your stickers several times before you put them down, because things like that come up. All right, I think that is all I'm going to decorate on these 2 pages. This is what I have left on my sheet. I'm going to use probably these on my dashboard. I might use these. Today and Urgent probably will be saved for some kind of weekly spread, I'm sure. All right, so let's move you aside. We got our dashboard page. And somewhere else, or our notes page, somewhere else we have our dashboard page. So this page, I'm going to do a to-do list. I've been doing that most of the months for the past 6 months or so. I really want to start referencing back to my to-do list here because I kind of been carrying forward a lot of tasks instead of actually doing them because I forget about them. I'm going to put my books read here. And then I'm doing a winter reading program with our library. And I'm going to put a tracker here for the days that I actually read and go online and log. This box here, I usually will stick these month stickers in there. This one, I used to use it for books. I'm going to leave it blank and maybe do something with to-dos, or if I have to run some errands or something. Undecided. I'm going to use our January to kind of give a little extra shine to this, but I think we're going to have to do maybe just a little white out. Just make it a little fancier. And I'm going to use my washi strip over on my to-do page. And I've got the, where's the camera? Hello January sticker from Chrissy Ann Designs Celebration Collection. So we'll just stick that on top there. And let's see, we're going to do these little stars there. And I don't normally find much use for these, so let me see if I can add it here. Good thing about the Chrissy Ann Design ones is they are repositionable. So if I don't like that in that exact spot, I can move it around. Unlike the Erin Condren ones, which aren't really repositionable, but we're gonna move that one slightly. What I don't like about these is they don't, you can't make them match. Unless I did, no, that wouldn't work either. Like, they're kind of a mirror. They're not, I wish they were the same. I wish they both were this way. So it goes from like smaller to the larger. But that's just me. All right, let's see. We got our to-do. Guess we'll center that. Kind of center, maybe, hopefully. And I'm thinking this important I might put up here. Just because I don't know where else I would use it. And then I can figure out what's important to go there later. That leaves me with today and urgent. So these will go in the stack of my weekly spreads to see if I can use those at any time during the week. Let's see, what else do I have for stickers? Clean House, Payday, and Baby It's Cold Outside. I'm going to add these to my stack for weekly. I don't think I need any of these on my dashboard. As I scan them real quick. Nope, these all look like things I would put on my weekly spread. I mean, I could put like clean fridge over under important, but I have no plans to clean my fridge this month because it doesn't really need it right now. Kind of clean it when I clean the kitchen. So we'll add that to our weekly sticker stack. Let's see here. I've got Happy New Year on here, which I think I will put in my box because I have lots of Happy New Year stickers. for January. So we'll do, I think, right there. And from last year's celebration, we have Blood Donor Month and Train Your Dog Month. So we'll pop those in there. Thankfully, my dog is already trained. She is very smart and picks up on everything very quickly. Then from the 2023 collection, we have National Hobby Month and National Mentoring Month. And we're going to do a little bit of off-center with these ones, just to kind of take up a little bit more space here. And I need to put a title for books read. Here's my pen. I will look through my stickers to see if I have any like little bullet points or anything that I could put on here to denote each book. So I can put a sticker, write the book, put the sticker, write the book, so on. You understand it. Now I need to fill in a tracking log here. Since I am really trying to use up all of my stickers this year, I remembered I had these little monthly things from Peel and Heal. So I think I'm going to use this one because it has a little bit of the blue in it. And what do we think? Should we put it over here? Center? I think over here. Boom. Perfect. I should find a cute little sticker to put there. Maybe a book or like a coffee. I'll have to think about that. I need to put in numbers here. Hopefully there's enough. And say there should be because we started Sunday on the 1st. It's usually when you have like a Saturday as the one, so you got one here, and then you need like an extra week. That is one reason I am not a huge fan of undated planners, unless they give you enough space to like fill all of those in. Because I hate calendars that have, like the 30th and 31st, like split on a day. I guess they wouldn't be split together, but with the week before, I'm sure y'all know what I mean. All right, so we got those dates in there. I'm going to go see if I have like a cute little sticker that I can put in there. It's not reading, but I have these cute little coffee stickers from Kevin A. Creates. And I like to drink a nice hot beverage while I'm reading. So we're going to put one of those in there. And I think that is everything for our dashboard. I do have to find my December to-do list because I have planners everywhere, y'all. I've got all of 2022 stuff in 2023. The like transition to a new year and all the new planners means there's a lot of stuff going on right now. So let me see if I can find my December to-do list. I apparently did not make one for December. So I went back and found my November one. Some of these are going to be a little bit different. And I'm going to leave space over here to put like a sticker. See if I can find any stickers. And yes, I am still trying to edit these photos. It's been a rough last 6 months. And I know I went to Capitol Reef 2 years ago, and I had all of my edits done and I lost them. So, I just really need to sit down and do it. But every time I have some time, photo editing lately has not been the thing I want to do. I'm not going to put closet clean out on here because in my companion planner video that will be coming out in, I think, a week, you'll see why I'm not doing a closet clean out right now. So you'll have to wait for that video. All right, I know I have some more things that I want to do. They're not on that November list. I don't know if I have a list written out specifically of things I want to do in January. So I'm going to call it quits on my to-do list, and I'll finish it later after I go through some things. But you get the gist of what's going on. So real quick recap of everything. Here is our January spread using the Erin Condren monthly sticker book, some Planner Kate stickers. I think that's it that I used on there. The nice pen is the Zebra Sarasa Clip. Highly, highly recommend these. I am not sponsored by Zebra, but if they want to send me some pens, I would be very happy about that. I think they would send me pens. But anyway, I love these pens. Flipping over, we have our notes page with the start of our to-do list, with space to either check it off or put a sticker. Our dashboard, we have our monthly holidays here. Spot for anything important that I need to write down during the month. Spot to write down my books read. Also going to look for stickers so I can mark each book. Our winter reading tracker, and space here if I think of anything else that I want to track. Let me know how your January setup has gone, and if there's anything that you are changing from 2022 to 2023 in your planner, I would love to know. That's it for today. Until next time, may your planning and coffee be strong.